And welcome to another video of us playing Dredge. Today we will hopefully be leaving Greater Marrow. But we will have to see. Where did we leave off? Yes, change that. Fish, that's where we left off. We're selling the fish. Any better? Oh no. I'll take what I can get, honestly. Okay. So, first things first, where is the map? There's the map. So, we need to go to Gale Cliffs next, it would seem. But I'm also pretty sure there is coastal fish. Yeah, open ocean fish. So we can trawl those. How do we get a trawl? Because it seems like that type of fish is only available through trawl. Trawling. It's like a research thing. Nets, that's a thing. How do we unlock that? Break trawl nets. So we've got to do something to get that net. Which means there's probably a pursuit we haven't done. Huh. No. Okay, so how do we get the net then? Let's see. I mean, I'm gonna go this way anyway. Might as well grab fish along the way. Ooh, we got a fanged fish. A fanged cod. Deviantly sharp teeth with chunks of smaller fish lodged between. A hunger in its eyes. That's not at all concerning. Now what does that do if I click that? It's gotta do something. What? I'm sure we'll find out. Okay. Get more fish. Now I have too many fish. And we can get no more fish from here. Okay. Well, it's over this way. There's a man. What does the man want? Will he eat us if we go near him? You approach the hooded figure, swathed in dark blue robes. Their face is barely visible. Fisherman, please help. You can barely hear their rasping whisper above the wind and waves. Fulfill the hunger. The hooded figure unfurls an old paper scroll. They point to a shape shown at the top. It appears to be a blue mackerel. Okay. So we gotta find a blue mackerel, it would seem. And there's eels. We don't have room for eels. I feel like we should probably mark this island. Let's see. Place marker. And then what are we thinking? Anchor? I feel like an anchor. Green? Ah, the flag. Yeah, we can put a flag there. There we go. Now we won't forget it's there. And we need to go over this way, I believe. Yeah. Oh, hi there. You're a new face. A fisherman, I take it? Perfect. We should get on like a house on fire. I'm a traveler and a merchant, all rolled into one. If you have any fish to sell, I'll take them on board and sell them at the next town I come across. Likewise, I haul a small cargo of equipment between places. You're welcome to peruse the stock and see if there's anything that takes your fancy. Come and see me when you're ready to trade. So we got the traveling merchant. Hey again, come by for a chat. What do you know about Gale Cliffs? Well, there's Ingfell just across the bay, which is a dreary little whaling town. The folks there are always in need of something, which keeps me in business. The residents are always talking about the cliffs. Most seem afraid. Frankly, I'm not sure where they stay. Occasionally I hear deep rumblings from within the rocks. I don't hang around here for long. Is there anything else you want to talk about? Are you always out on the water? Yeah, always. I like to keep moving along. The merchanting is secondary to the travelling. Really, I'm more of a merchanting traveller. I get to see a lot of places, which is nice. I also get to meet a lot of people, which is only sometimes nice. Is there anything else you want to talk about? Do you ever see strange things out at sea? Strange things? Plenty, but I try not to dwell on them. You could go crazy, you know? But hey, if you're seeing strange things, maybe you're not seeing them the right way. Maybe they're not so strange after all. Or perhaps they are, and they're incredibly dangerous. Better not risk it. Do you need help with anything? Aside from angler? Absolutely. I've been trying to collect records of where each species of fish is located. I've figured out most of them on my travels so far, but there's a few I haven't been tracked down. Reckon you could share your info with me? Sure, I guess. We could see if we got any of them. I can help with that. Great. The fish I have left to track down are oarfish, gulper eel, Goliath tigerfish, and koalancinth. I know a little about each species already, so maybe I can point you in the right direction. Let's go with the oarfish. Given that the oarfish has a long and fragile body, I suspect they'll live in reasonably deep but calm water. Maybe the shelter of Gale Cliffs would suit them. Well, we've got one, so we'll try and find that one first. I think we'll be going now. Okay, so we can sell fish here. On this side of the pontoon, I'll buy any fish you want to sell. I also keep a stack of crab pots here for sale. Words are hard today, it would seem. Okay. Say, have you met the photographer? She stopped by my pontoon a little while back. She's loaded up with fancy camera equipment to take pictures of all the wildlife. She sighs wistfully. I wish I had my own camera. Wouldn't it be nice to be able to document everything you do? You'd never forget anything. Anyway, she said she was setting up on a small island to the south of the Marrows. If you're in the area, maybe you could check on her? Ooh, treasure. We'll buy the treasure. And I believe we need this too, so we'll grab that as well. You might be used to dry docks at other ports, but we can make the same upgrades to your boat here at this floating dock. Check it out. So we need a piece of cloth for that. Okay. I feel like we should try and get a better engine. So we can go faster, so we'll use that on there. Okay. And then we'll put this in here for later. Here, and then put another like here. Ooh, got a message in a bottle. Let's go look at the town. What is it? What can you tell me about the cliffs? Many years ago, the cliffs used to be a haven for smugglers and pirates. Legend tells of two pirate lords who used Gale Cliffs as their hideout. Supposedly, they got into some disagreement and a huge battle was fought around the south of the cliffs. There are certainly a large number of wrecks in that area. Huh. We'll keep that in mind. Both sides were completely destroyed, their treasure hoards left abandoned and unclaimed to this day. I dare say they'd be worth a lot if anyone knew where to find them. And now, do you know of any odd characters around these parts? Have you heard the tale of Magron? He was an old whaler from these parts. As the whales got more scarce, the crew spent longer and longer at sea trying to find them. Magron, it seems, wasn't cut out for this. He formed an unnatural attachment to a scroll he found on one of these trips. He said the scroll told him how to become immortal by eating mutated fish. Does that mean the fisherman at Greater Marrow is going to become immortal? That could be fun to see. People started calling him Magron the Fisher. One day the town awoke to find all the boat's nets and lines had been slashed in the night, and old Magron was nowhere to be found, nor has he been seen since. Okay. Well, we catch our stuff here ourselves, so we don't have much need for buying any. There's a merchant that travels around. She's usually across the bay, buys and sells anything, does repairs too. Need help with anything? I've been trying to prepare a special meal for my partner, but I've been having some issues. Around here, we consider aged conger eels to be a particular delicacy. You may say they're rotting, but they're delicious if prepared correctly. Normally, we bury them in the ground and allow them to mature, but our dog keeps taking them up and eating them. I can't raise the subject without spoiling the surprise. Can you bring me an aged conger eel? Yeah. Thank you. You'll be decently compensated. Where can we catch a conger eel? Ah yes, they can be tricky to find. I'm told they inhabit the hills and burrows within the cliffs themselves. Okay. I imagine they've been fished out around the edges, so you may have to venture into the passageways of the cliffs to find them. Oh, and did I mention that they only come out at night? Yes, I believe they hide during the day. Good luck. Why do we need luck? That's concerning. It's concerning that they think we need luck. Okay. So we got 3 new quests. Messages. Ooh. Artifact Manifest. Vessel. SY Grand Prize. Owner, Mr. Michael Schlutt. Port Gale Cliffs. I think that's how you say his name. Yeah, you might be right there, Hobie. Oaken Music Box. Purchased from the antiquarian at Little Marrow for a bargain price. Previously salvaged from an undisclosed wreck. Has the letter J carved on the underside, otherwise in reasonable condition. Has not been opened in fear of damaging the mechanism. Pending inspection by locksmith. Wooden mask. Carved wooden tribunal mask. Said to bring good luck, fertility and good health, fortune, rain and protection from evil spirits. Traded for a pair of wooden socks and a pocket watch chain. Concerning. 12-piece tea set, bone china, 6 cup and 6 saucers, acquired from an eastern dealer. Do not use. Okay. Jar of earth. They got a jar of dirt. A jar containing earth from a meteor impact site. Allegedly. Okay. So, that all makes sense. Let's go sell this fanged cod. And then I guess we're gonna go play in the dangerous caves and see how that goes. Media if you're not sure. Okay. Well, let's sell you. I feel like we need to be able to be fast here. Oh, okay, something does not like us within these. Time to go fast. Run, go, 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 go. Go. Ah, jeez. Well, safe to say we met the scary thing and that lurks in the caves. But we need an eel. How do we get an eel if it's killing us for going in the caves? Is this gonna be an eel? Maybe this is an eel. Please be an eel. Please be the eel. Please be the eel. No, it's a salmon. Okay. So I have the feeling we're gonna be here for a while. I've got a surprise for you. Gift, my most loyal customer. Here, I want you to have this. She takes a book from the nearby shelf and hands it to you. Clicking through, you see the paged corners turned in and handwritten notes in the margins. Okay, well, we seem to have gotten lucky there. Did you run around on some rocks or something? We should make some repairs. I can see right through your hole. Yeah, I think if we take any more damage, it might have killed us. So let's repair everything real quick. Okay. Well then, that was fun. Let's go fishing. But let's stay well away from the edges, I think. Or the cliff itself. We were probably fine here, right? Can get whatever this is. Hey, we got treasure. That's nice, at least. I saw sparkles. A pile of loose debris. Clearing this would take some strong explosives. We get explosives? That's gonna be fun. Okay, time to get more of these salmon, I think. So, how many very close run-ins with that big fish are we gonna have to, I reckon? Lots? Do you reckon it's safe during the day? Oh hey, it does scare them off. Kinda needed that, yes, I hope a lot. Yeah, well, don't worry, we'll probably get an image of us being killed. At least once, anyway. Okay, we'll pop that in storage. Okay, take 2. Let's go see if us just going in there during the day gets it mad at us. Yes, yes it does. Okay, we go fast. This is probably going to be a dead end, isn't it? Why doesn't it follow us out here? Oh, it does. Let's go this way. Ooh, there's a shiny thing. Can we get it, do you reckon? Come on. Okay, I don't know what that is or if we need it, but I got it now. And where's the spooky fish? Because clearly I haven't danced with death enough today. An old man emerges from one of the nearby broken buildings and hobbles towards you. Oh, greetings. Don't get many visitors around here. What is it you need? Let's find out more about the creature that lives in the cliffs, is it? It's been burrowing tunnels through the base of the glyphs. You can see the gigantic holes it leaves just below the surface. As it forces its way out, it often causes rockfalls, so if you plan on going in there, keep an ear out. Should it catch sight of you, well, you should be able to outrun it. It's quite slow, provided you can navigate the passageways. What else do you want to know? What's happening to the cliffs? Being consumed by the core by that hateful serpent. Have you seen it? No, believe me. Not until it started devouring our foundations, opening up chasms beneath our homes. was nightmarish, waking in the night to the sound of a creature slithering somewhere underneath. It seems to have turned its attention elsewhere, but not before it took everything from me. Do you know of any shipwrecks? Someone that used to live here kept their ship moored at the base of the cliff until it was struck by some falling rocks and sunk to the bottom. They were devastated at the loss. We all were. It was a beautiful boat, decorated with all manner of memorabilia from the travels. At low tide, I can still see what's left of the masthead poking through the waves. I mean, it doesn't seem very safe. Why do you live here? I've been stubbornly holding out here for quite some time. Truth be told, I've been reconsidering my position lately. I've been happy here for so long. My wife and I had such a beautiful life until the collapse. Now I'm alone and cut off by land and sea, left only with those trembling rocks on all sides. Sorry to hear that. What else do you want to know? How do we clear the debris, maybe? You'd probably need some explosives to shift those rocks. My brother and Ingfell used to make explosives. For the whaling operations, you see? Nasty stuff. But with the whales gone, I can't imagine he's still in business. We could help you move to Ingfell. It's not that simple. My brother would never. You see, I used to live in Ingfell with my brother. He was a whaler back in the day. Things were bad. We fought a lot. Mostly about how our parents' inheritance should be divided. We were in the prime foolishness of our youth. When my wife and I decided to move here, I took the family crest. I stole it from him. Now after all this time, I can't return without it. Why don't you just give it back to him then? Again, it's not as simple as that. After the collapse, that creature had dragged debris from the houses down to its wretched burrows. The crest went down with it. It's a lost cause, I know, but if you were to find it, it's a large whalebone crest. It would mean the world to me. Like the crest we just found? Only one way to find out, I guess. Is this it? You found it! I never thought I'd see this beauty again. But now, I have a further favour to ask. Would you take this to my brother, Ingfell? Tell him his brother is sorry and would like to come home. What do you know? We can get the, yeah. I'm probably not going to install the speed just yet, though. Simply as I feel like it might be a bad idea to install it, because then obviously currently we have what, 116% speed? September 1927. I know, and we will get speed, just not yet. He still refuses to take me aboard when he is working. He is convinced that I will find it dull, that the crew will be crass or otherwise intolerable. Perhaps I'm being overly needy. I know he needs time alone, but I am so desperately bored when he is away. He recently installed some salvaging equipment onto the boat. I think the idea of pulling up treasure is terribly exciting. I must convince him to let me have a go. Okay. Let's see. So, encyclopedia. We got blackmouth salmon. Which isn't the first fish we can get here. So, first fish is this teeny fish, which is for the daytime. So let's do some day fishing maybe. On second thought, maybe we can do some more night fishing. Just while it is night, just see if we can't find any decent. I mean, we need an eel, so let's see if we can't find any. It's not an eel. We only want eels just now. Backtrack, backtrack, backtrack. Go, 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 go. Ow. Okay, we've been hit. We've been hit twice. My light won't work. This is fine. Who needs light? Oh, we need light. Your ship is dashed to pieces. You slip beneath the surface and join the uncomfortable sounds lost in the depths. Yeah, if you could. I feel like that's something we should probably at least clip once. Okay, let's reload to the last time we were living. Hopefully it wasn't too far away. Okay, good. It was just here. That's not too far along. That's not too long ago, at least. Okay. Take two. First, let's get rid of this thing we have that we're meant to drop off over this way. What is it? I hear you used to make explosives. Aye, I did. Sometimes the carcasses needed breaking up. It wasn't the most efficient, but or the most pleasant, but it got the job done. I've been thinking about getting back into it. I might be able to rustle up something strong enough to clear those debris piles in the cliffs. But I'm not sure. I don't have the energy these days. We'd use them. Alright, I'll think on it some more. But I make no promises. Anything else? Have you heard about any strange things in the area? Some time ago, just after the last whale was brought in.
there was a sudden exodus from Gale Cliffs. Dozens of trail ships passed, packed up and hurrying away north as fast as they could. They were waving and shouting at something from their boats, but we couldn't make it out. Never did see or hear them since. And Mouse? What can you tell me about Ingfell? Ingfell used to be a whaling town. Emphasis on the used to be. We would go out, bring a carcass, and then the rest of the town would get to work. But the whales got scarce some 20 years ago, and now look at us, barely scraping by for a new candle. I believe this crest is yours? Gods, I haven't seen this since... So he did take it. I knew it. Which one should we pick? One? Okay. Your brother's sorry. Will you let him come home? I don't know if I was in a right state when he left. Okay. Fine. You can stay in my old workshop. At least for the time being, but I'll need some time to clear it out. While I'm doing that, perhaps you can do something for me. See, I've been trying to clear some debris in the pathways through the cliffs to make a shortcut. With explosives. I was able to set a charge, but the cliff seemed particularly unsteady that day, so I didn't risk detonating it. You just need to get in there and set it off. It's not far in. I left some yellow flags nearby. You can't miss it. Any shipwrecks? They're all wrecked around here. It's the settlement at Gale Cliffs. My brother ditched us to move on over to those cliffs years ago. I suspect he's regretting his decision now, the devil. And Mouse? Nope, that seems pretty good for us. See ya. Okay, so we've got a dot there, which we're gonna have to head to. And a dot there, which I believe is where the explosives are. So let's go back to town. And tell his brother that he's fine to come home. Hello again. What can I do for you? Ah, never mind then. Okay. Let's get this eel. Why is it always right where I need it to be? Well, I hit the fish. Hey, I wasn't wrong, it is slow. Or it's just not interested in me.
There goes my light. Oh. Well, feel free to clip that. Well, death 2. Ahaha! I outswam it. Not the fish I want. Damn it, did it just eat my fishing rod? Jeez, talk about spiteful. Yep, okay. Really doesn't want me to fish. Unfortunately for it, I really need that eel. Ah. Well, can't get that fish. We're not very good at this, are we? I hate this area. Survived all of the Greater Marrow without a single death. And I've died 3 times now. In the span of like 10 minutes. It's kind of annoying. Fun, don't get me wrong, but annoying. So, where can we get... I wonder if the eels will be within there. Let's go have a look over that way instead. Okay, we'll just follow this path round. No, but we got a devil ray, whatever that is. No eels, though. Eels. Found them. No, no, no. Stay away. Let me get an eel. Then you can try and eat me. Ooh, cultist thing. We gotta hit the cultist thing, see what it does. The stone trembles before you. Unknown symbols glow from within. A sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones, surging up your arm, your neck. A deep vision enters your mind. A blustery wind screams through the cliffs. Don't eat me while I'm at the cultist thing, that's just rude. Diving and turning, it passed over a large wooden ship anchor, all flags filling suddenly. A skinless face appears on fluttering fabric. A wail of terror rises from the crew. I really hope they don't possess us, because I feel like if they do, I'm screwed, because I've already hit 2 of them. But they're so much fun to touch. Well, we got the eel, which, can we just pop the eel in our cargo? No. Okay, that we'll need to move that to our storage. And I need cloth. Perfect, cloth. Oh, I am terrible at that. More cloth. Never have too much cloth. Oh, we got some treasure. Okay. Campsite. You stand in the center of a campsite. The fire embers are cool, ashes still steadily blowing out with the wind. Oh, why? One moment then, guys. I don't know why chat isn't working. Does that do anything at all? No? Okay. I don't know how to actually fix that. Well, it's working for me, so... working currently. Please hold. Okay. We'll pin that real quick. Any idea how to fix it, or? Restart the stream. Continue the broken chat. Should be a way to like refresh chat, I imagine. Chat settings. Okay, so pause chat. Let's pause chat a sec. No, that's a thing for me only. Odd. There we go. Don't know what we did, but we did something. Okay. Now that we've got chat back up and running, we're going to unpin this because we got chat back up. Okay. Fix that. I feel like we should look for footprints because, like, we don't know if there's any people around. And I'd rather not get blindsided and then killed as like a result of us not knowing there was someone. So I feel like we need to at least have a look. Thank you for disabling slow mode. You find no footprints, but unfamiliar symbols have been sketched in the dust nearby. Some have been erased with the hasty sweep of a foot. What do you want to do? Let's check the tent. The tent is a sheet of cloth suspended over some sticks. There's nothing inside, save for a smooth hollow in the dirt where someone slept. A large flat rock sits atop the charred wood of the campfire. A handful of tiny fish bones can be seen poking out of the ashes. We're gonna kick the ashes. You kick the ashes. Your foot hits something hard at the bottom of the pile. You brush the remnants aside. Okay. Well, we don't have any room for it currently. Let's leave, I think. You know what? Let's do some research. And let's get... let's get the large crab pot. And then let's grab this treasure because... yes. There we go. Yeah, use it before you lose it. You take it. What do you want to do? Leave. Okay. So let's get the hardy crab pot, I think. Get some more crab pots because we only have the one type at the moment and it's not the best. We can store things. We have storage where we don't have storage here. Never mind. No. Well, we lost a piece of cloth, but we're still alive. We are no longer alive. Sigh. On the plus side, Instagram's gonna have an update. The many deaths of Gale Cliffs. Oh well. Hello. Oh wow, that ate us really fast. Okay. Third time's the charm, right? Ooh, we got a decorator crab. Having covered itself in detritus, this creature hardly resembles a crab at all. You get a timeout. If you could not do that. Okay. What's this one got? Oh, we got more rock crabs. A popular crab for eating. Okay, well let's get the boat fixed first off.
I'll still buy fish that aren't totally fresh, but if it's completely turned to rot, I can't pay anything for it. Okay, well we need to sell this fish, and this fish can go to storage, because
Okay. And then we need to fix the boat. But first we're going to put some cloth down here. Like so. And then we're going to see about getting a bigger boat. I mean, that's a decent start for a new boat. Shipyard. There we go. There's no point in getting that one just yet, because if we put it in, then we can't have the good boat engine that we need, so. But there is now a net, so we are going to buy the net, and then we're just going to pop you in storage, because we can't use you just yet. We don't have the space to put that down. Do we get the treasure or do we get the metal? Do you reckon? What do we think, chat? Treasure? Yeah. Do we get both bits of treasure or just the one though? Can find the metal in certain spots. Can you? That's good news. Just the one? Okay. Do we want to fast range it? The rod. Yeah, that's true. We have to go to the volcanic area soon, don't we? Oh, we could have gotten a better net. Ah, well. Ooh, we got some eyes. I wonder if the explosive guy will sell us explosives. Because, like, we'll need explosives. But maybe we have to blow up that thing he wants first. Black sea bass. Interesting name, at least. Some explosives, and so does the merchant. That's good to know. Need to just move you ever so slightly higher, I think. There we go. That's a bit better. Good to know he sells explosives. Ooh, what we got? Ooh, we got an infected crab now. Grab some wood. Okay. There we go. So, I don't think we've got one of these yet. Ooh, bubbles. We got a stonefish. That's a cool name. Shame I can only catch the one of them, but cool name for the fish. Ooh, what's this? We got a sturgeon. Pop it there. Aww, an oceanic perch. Also known as the rosefish, this brightly coloured little fish has sharp, thorny fins. The most venomous fish in the world is this one, is it?
Dog once said he's scratching hell into your door.
Hey man. Handle it with care, huh? Well, I know now. And time to go deposit our fish. Okay. So, ooh, we've got a cortex decorator. Folds of orange tissue tower from its head. Scything limbs administer the structure. That's kind of cool. And then we got another stone crab over there. That's not too bad, at least. Oh, we lost the thing. I left it too long, and now it is gone. That's not great. Okay, we're gonna pop you in the storage, and we're gonna install this. Well, guess we're gonna have to try and catch that eel again. Let's lights on, and off we go. rotten chest sits atop a pile of rubble at the back of the cave. No spoilers. I mean, if we can return to them, we might leave the metal there. Yes, but just because I can see the silhouette doesn't mean I know what kind of fish it is. Now we found something shiny. And we're about to get eaten. No, my conger eel! This fish really doesn't want me to get my eel. Really doesn't. I'm annoyed by this. How many times do I have to keep going into his little house thing? Okay, let's try and find these flags. Here's out for yellow flags. And that's a dead end, so we're not going to go down there. Pile of loose debris. In the gaps between the rocks, you can see what appear to be large white teeth. There's a long fuse trailing out from the side. This must be the location the whale once cleared for the shortcut. Like the fuse? Yes. You like the fuse. The debris crumbles away. You should let the whaler know. Thank you for the help there, Dark Jaguar.
Do we buy some treasure while we're here?
Save the money for now. Okay. Let's go take another nap. Nice little coma. And now we've got a nice rotting eel, so let's go hand this off to the lady. There's the aged eel you wanted. Perfect, this will do wonderfully. I can offer you a small sum in thanks. Safe travels. You've done it. We heard the blast from here. God's the echo. I'm surprised the cliffs didn't come down on your head. I've got things ready here. Go and tell my brother that he can come home. Hello again. What can I do for you? Your brother forgives you. He's found you a place to stay. He does? That's a huge weight off my chest. Once so old, I hardly remembered it was there. Right, well, I'm packed and ready to go. Come join me on the boat. The hermit climbs aboard with all his belongings. We can pick one of these up. Pop it right there. Decaying black mouth. Well, here we are. The hermit notices the old whaler standing on the dock waiting for him. Little brother, you're home. I'm so sorry. I was foolish. We both were. Come on inside. Let me get your bags. The two brothers walk away down the dock. One of them pauses for a moment and turns back to you. Oh, stranger. If you find any more debris that needs clearing, I'm working on making some more packed explosives. Come by the old whaling yards any time. Here, this is on the house. For all your help. I hope you can put them to good use, wherever you find cause for it. We're just gonna buy out your stock of explosives. Because that's a thing we will likely need. worried about running out. I know he's gonna restock, but like, while we have the money, we might as well stock up on a bunch, like, instead of risking not having the money for them later on when we need them. Okay, and there we go. We've got all our fishing stuff in one place. Let's sell the fish we don't need. So we sold the crab, we sold that. Oh wow, lots of black sea bass. The dark bands on its flanks help it camouflage, making this a fearsome night predator. If you're a small shrimp. Yeah, no, that's fine. A shimmering blackness permeates the flesh of this relentless fish. Muscles atrophied and decaying, but still it swims on. It's not great then. Ooh, we got a wreck fish. Typically inhabiting caves and shipwrecks, these fish can grow big enough to eat small sharks. Probably not something you want to see in the dark then. If you can eat a shark. Impressive though, gotta admit. Terrifying, but impressive. You set the charge and light the fuse. The debris crumbles away. Let's sell our fish. Hello, empathy. Just don't forget where you put them. How's your day been? Fair enough. Hopefully you can fix it pretty easily then. We're just clearing out the Gale Cliffs at the moment. And we've had numerous deaths. Fair enough. At least you know what you're doing with it. A pile of loose debris. It could be cleared to make a shortcut. You set the charge and light the fuse. Debris crumbles away. Got some earrings. Ooh, relic for the collector. Better put that in storage. I can't imagine you'd be too happy if I lost that. Okay. Let's have a look. What do we need from the Gale Cliffs? Okay, so we need this fish from daytime. So it's one fish. So it looks like we've only got to catch the one fish, and then we've caught all the fish in this area, minus the aberrations. That's not too bad then. Coastal and during the day, so we don't even have to be out at night. Let's see if we can't oh, there he is. In case you're unaware, that fish right then, it likes to try and kill us. At the most of annoying times. Oh, and there goes my light. But I think we might have just got the fish we needed. No, we got a aberration. Shame. I thought then we'd caught the fish we needed. And we could have returned to the collector. Are you alright there? You're looking a little jittery. You're free to rest here anytime. But anyway, feel free to follow on Instagram if you want to see any like updates of what I'll be streaming if we do any non-scheduled streams. The link should be on Twitch. It should be available, so you can just click that and it should take you to the Instagram page, so you can keep an eye out on there in case anything comes up. Like, I know we have a planned Among Us stream coming at some point within the month. But as to when that is, it will depend entirely on availability of everyone who gets involved. But feel free to give me a follow over there if you like what you're seeing. Okay, I think that's all the fish we need. Yes, that looks to be all of them. And it is, so we can head off back to Greater Marrow, which is, where's the lighthouse? I believe it's this way? Ah, there it is, over this way. We got a gnashing perch from the ocean. At this point, I should probably reinstall my oceanic thing. But we can do that momentarily. Okay, give me just one moment. I gotta go let the dog outside. There we go. And I'm back. Let me just... There we go. So you've returned. I wasn't sure you were coming back. You dragged the massive music box into the room, gouging the wooden floorboards beneath it. The collector doesn't seem to mind. He's focused on the box. You found this at the cliffs, didn't you? Yes. Ah, excellent. This should make future return journeys a little more swift. Allow me. He selects one of the silver ribbons trailing from the crimson-bound book, opening it to some unseen page. Turning to catch the dim light, he whispers the word on the page. After a few seconds, you feel your stomach drop suddenly as they're thrown high by a wave. He closes the book and turns his attention to you. There. Now, there are yet more relics to find. Keep looking. The reef at Stellar Basin may have caught and accumulated some wreckage. Search around that area. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? Why can't you search for these relics yourselves? The ocean no longer wishes to cooperate. As the waves are unsafe for me, you will be my surrogate. Anything else? What are you doing with these relics? Why, collecting them, of course. An investment for times to come. The words you read from the book, what did they do to me? The books hold power from the deep. I merely extended its powers towards you. Is there one in particular you wish to know more about? Use of these words will induce a translate state. While in this state, time will pass in the blink of an eye. When it is over, you will find yourself here. As always, I caution against overusing this. Selectively and strategically utilize it when you need it most. Are there other powers you wish to know more about? Never mind. Nothing. I'll be going. That collector gets shadier with every time we visit him. The lighthouse keeper is waiting for you on the dock, looking displeased. I saw you sailing out towards the horizon, crossing that deep expanse. Do you really think that's wise? Should we pick one or two? It was fine, or what's the problem? What do we think, chap? I mean, it was fine, so, like, what is the problem? It feels a bit like tempting fate, does it not? Things are bad enough around here without your provocations. Abruptly, she walks away. Her eyes scan the water as she walks along the dock. Eyeless and mindless, driven only by the desire to consume, a purpose to satiate many times over. A returning customer. Please take this as a symbol of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find it useful. He pulls a book from a stack sitting out on his desk and hands it to you. It's covered in dust, but otherwise seems in good condition. What do you know of any strange occurrences? I have heard a tale in the tavern some years ago. Sounded pretty strange to me. Supposedly, some 20 years ago, fishermen from these parts hauled up an old sealed casket from the seafloor. Pried it open and took what was inside for themselves. That very night, the fog rolled in for the first time. It had cloaked the seas every night since. What was in that cursed casket, nobody knows. All the crew that laid eyes on its contents went mad. Or worse. The casket and the crew have disappeared without a trace, but the fog remains. Crazy stuff, huh? What else can I do for you? Do you ever process shipments for Blackstone Isle? That old ruin? Doubt it. Let's see. He flicks through a large logbook. It appears to be a record of shipping manifests. Thought so. Doesn't even have a shipping address. As far as I know, nobody lives there. Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? I know there are a few around the eastern side of the island. Mostly rotted away by now, I'd expect. Or dashed apart by the waves. Poor souls keep hitting rocks in the fog, I guess. There's a blind spot back there where the lighthouse can't be seen. People get turned around. Well, thanks for the help. Gotta pick up some wood so we can expand the boat. Oh, hit the shore. Vision enters your mind. The town of Greater Marrow burns. The lighthouse lies collapsed, its light extinguished. A red glow fills the sky behind a cyclone that drains the world. On that note, it has been 2 hours since dream. So we're just gonna catch this bird path and then extend the boat. And then I think we're gonna have to end it there for tonight. Oh, hit the shore again. Just need some scrap now and then we can merge in the boat. But it has been a pleasure playing today. I do apologize for not streaming yesterday. I did intend on it, however, sadly didn't get the chance. I will be streaming hardcore Minecraft tomorrow if you're interested in watching that. It will be at 8 p.m. British time. But it should be on the schedule, so feel free to check that out to see when I'll be streaming next. And I will see you all next Monday.